Right now, the global music industry is witnessing something unprecedented, a phenomenon that has captured millions of viewers, sparked countless reactions, and created a cultural movement that transcends traditional boundaries. This is the story of K-pop Demon Hunters, their viral hit Soda Pop, and the explosive takedown that has everyone talking. In the past month alone, searches for Takedown K-pop Demon Hunters have skyrocketed by 130%, while Soda Pop K-pop Demon Hunter has generated over 1.4 million searches. This isn't just another viral moment. This is a cultural earthquake that's reshaping how we think about music, storytelling, and digital entertainment. K-pop Demon Hunters emerged from the intersection of two massive cultural forces: the global dominance of Korean pop music and the rising popularity of supernatural storytelling in digital media. The group represents something entirely new in the entertainment landscape, combining the polished production values of K-pop with the narrative complexity of modern fantasy content. The concept itself is revolutionary. Imagine traditional K-pop idols, but instead of singing about love and dreams, they're battling supernatural forces while delivering perfectly choreographed performances. It's a fusion that shouldn't work, yet has captured the imagination of millions worldwide. The group's origin story reads like a carefully crafted marketing campaign, but the cultural impact is undeniably real. They burst onto the scene with a unique proposition. What if your favorite pop stars were also supernatural warriors? What if every music video was an episode in an ongoing battle between good and evil? This concept tapped into something deeper than just entertainment. It spoke to a generation that grew up with both K-pop and fantasy content, creating a perfect storm of cultural relevance. The group's aesthetic combines the visual sophistication of K-pop with the dark, mystical elements of supernatural fiction. Their breakthrough moment came with the release of Soda Pop, a track that defied every convention of both K-pop and supernatural storytelling. The song opens with traditional K-pop elements, infectious beats, synchronized vocals, and production values that rival any major label release. But as the track progresses, it transforms into something entirely different. The lyrics tell the story of warriors who use everyday objects as weapons against supernatural forces. In this case, Soda Pop becomes a mystical weapon capable of banishing demons. It's absurd, it's brilliant, and it's exactly the kind of creative risk that captures global attention. The music video for Soda Pop became an instant phenomenon. Shot with cinematic quality, it features elaborate fight sequences, stunning visual effects, and choreography that seamlessly blends dance with combat. Every frame is designed to be both entertaining and shareable, creating countless moments perfect for social media clips. But the real genius lies in the storytelling structure. Each verse advances the narrative while maintaining the musical integrity that K-pop fans expect. The chorus is undeniably catchy, designed to stick in your head for days, while the bridge sections feature dramatic supernatural confrontations that feel like movie scenes. The production team behind Soda Pop understood something crucial about modern content consumption. Audiences don't just want music, they want experiences. They want stories they can follow, characters they can invest in, and content that rewards deeper engagement. This approach paid off spectacularly. Within weeks of release, Soda Pop had generated millions of views, countless reaction videos, and a dedicated fan base that began creating their own content around the K-pop Demon Hunters universe. Fan art, cover videos, and theoretical discussions about the group's mythology began flooding social media platforms. The song's success can be attributed to several key factors. First, the production quality rivals anything produced by major entertainment companies. Every element, from the vocal arrangements to the visual effects, meets professional standards that audiences have come to expect from premium content. Second, the concept is both familiar and revolutionary. K-pop fans recognize the musical structures and production techniques they love, while fantasy enthusiasts appreciate the supernatural elements and world building. It's a perfect fusion that appeals to multiple demographics simultaneously. Third, the timing was perfect. The release came at a moment when audiences were hungry for fresh content that broke traditional boundaries. The success of various cross-genre projects had prepared the market for something like KPop Demon Hunters. However, success in the digital age comes with its own challenges. As soda pop gained popularity, it also attracted criticism and controversy. Some traditional K-pop fans argued that the supernatural elements diluted the purity of the genre. Others questioned whether the group was appropriating K-pop culture for commercial gain. These criticisms led to what fans now call the Takedown, a coordinated effort by various online communities to challenge the group's authenticity and cultural legitimacy. The controversy centered around questions of artistic integrity, cultural appropriation, and the commercialization of fan culture. The Takedown movement gained momentum through social media campaigns, critical video essays, and organized boycotts. Critics argued that K-pop Demon Hunters represented everything wrong with modern entertainment: manufactured authenticity, cultural exploitation, and the prioritization of viral moments over artistic merit. Supporters of the group pushed back with equal intensity. They argued that K-pop Demon Hunters represented innovation and creativity in an industry often criticized for formulaic content. They pointed to the group's obvious respect for K-pop traditions and their genuine attempt to create something new and meaningful. The controversy reached its peak when several prominent music critics and cultural commentators weighed in on the debate. Some praised the group for pushing boundaries and creating genuinely entertaining content. Others condemned them for trivializing both K-pop culture and supernatural storytelling. This cultural battle played out across multiple platforms, generating millions of additional views, comments, and discussions. Ironically, the controversy only increased the group's visibility and cultural impact. The Takedown effort, intended to diminish their influence, actually amplified their reach. The soda pop phenomenon reveals something important about modern entertainment and cultural consumption. Audiences are no longer satisfied with traditional genre boundaries. They want content that surprises them, challenges their expectations, and rewards their engagement with deeper layers of meaning. K-pop Demon Hunters succeeded because they understood this shift. They created content that works on multiple levels: as catchy pop music, as supernatural entertainment, as visual spectacle, and as cultural commentary. Each viewing reveals new details, references, and connections that reward dedicated fans. The group's approach to world-building is particularly sophisticated. Rather than simply creating isolated songs, they've developed an interconnected mythology that spans multiple releases. Each new track advances the overarching narrative while standing alone as individual entertainment. This serialized approach to music content represents a significant evolution in how artists can engage with audiences. Instead of releasing disconnected singles, K-pop Demon Hunters has created an ongoing story that keeps fans invested between releases. It's a strategy borrowed from television and gaming, applied to music with remarkable success. The visual component of their content is equally important. Every music video, promotional image, and social media post contributes to the overall aesthetic and narrative. The group has created a consistent visual language that fans can immediately recognize and engage with. The choreography deserves special mention. The dance sequences in soda pop seamlessly blend traditional K-pop movements with combat-inspired gestures. It's choreography that tells a story while remaining musically satisfying. Fans have spent countless hours learning and recreating these movements, further spreading the group's influence. The success of K-pop Demon Hunters and Soda Pop has implications beyond entertainment. It demonstrates the power of creative risk-taking in an industry often criticized for playing it safe. It shows that audiences are hungry for content that challenges conventions and creates new possibilities. The phenomenon also highlights the importance of community in modern entertainment. The group's success isn't just about the quality of their content, it's about their ability to inspire fan creativity and engagement. The most successful modern entertainers aren't just performers, they're community builders. Looking at the broader cultural impact, K-pop Demon Hunters has opened doors for other experimental projects. Their success has shown that audiences will embrace unconventional content if it's executed with skill and genuine creativity. This has encouraged other artists to take similar risks and explore new creative territories. The Takedown controversy, rather than damaging the group, has actually strengthened their cultural position. By surviving and thriving despite organized criticism, they've proven their resilience and cultural relevance. The controversy has become part of their story, adding another layer to their mythology. The financial success of Soda Pop has also been remarkable. The song has generated revenue through multiple streams: digital sales, streaming royalties, merchandise, and licensing deals. The group has created a sustainable business model around their unique concept. More importantly, they've demonstrated that innovative content can achieve both critical and commercial success. This has implications for the entire entertainment industry, showing that creativity and profitability aren't mutually exclusive. The global reach of K-pop Demon Hunters extends far beyond traditional K-pop markets. Their content has found audiences in regions where K-pop has historically struggled to gain traction. The supernatural elements have universal appeal that transcends cultural boundaries. This international success has contributed to the ongoing globalization of Korean entertainment. K-pop Demon Hunters represents a new wave of Korean content that's designed from the ground up for global consumption while maintaining cultural authenticity. The group's impact on social media has been equally significant. Their content is perfectly designed for the short-form video formats that dominate modern social media. Every song contains multiple moments that work as standalone clips, maximizing their viral potential. The fan community that has grown around K-pop Demon Hunters is particularly active and creative. Fans regularly create their own content, from reaction videos to elaborate theories about the group's mythology. This user-generated content extends the group's reach and keeps them relevant between official releases. The educational aspect of their content shouldn't be overlooked. Through their supernatural storytelling, K-pop Demon Hunters has introduced many fans to mythology, folklore, and cultural traditions from around the world. Their content serves as an entry point for deeper cultural exploration. The technical achievement of Soda Pop is also worth recognizing. The production team successfully balanced multiple complex elements: musical composition, vocal arrangement, visual effects, choreography, and narrative storytelling. The fact that all these elements work together seamlessly is a testament to skilled, creative collaboration. The controversy surrounding the group has also sparked important conversations about cultural authenticity, artistic innovation, and the nature of modern entertainment. These discussions have value beyond the immediate context of K-pop Demon Hunters. As we look toward the future, K-pop Demon Hunters has established a new template for entertainment content. They've shown that audiences are ready for experiences that combine multiple forms of media and storytelling. This approach is likely to influence content creation across various industries. The success of Soda Pop and the surrounding phenomenon represents more than just a viral moment. It's a glimpse into the future of entertainment, where traditional boundaries dissolve and creativity flourishes. K-pop Demon Hunters has created something genuinely new, and the world has taken notice. The takedown may have been intended to diminish their impact, but it has only confirmed their cultural significance. In an age where attention is the ultimate currency, K-pop Demon Hunters has captured something far more valuable: genuine cultural influence. Their story continues to evolve, with each new release adding layers to their mythology and expanding their global reach. The phenomenon they've created extends far beyond music, touching on questions of identity, creativity, and the power of storytelling in the digital age. K-pop Demon Hunters and Soda Pop represent a new chapter in global entertainment, one where innovation is rewarded and creativity knows no boundaries. The takedown failed because you can't diminish something that has genuinely captured the cultural imagination. This is more than just a song or a group. This is a movement, a new way of thinking about entertainment and cultural expression. And it's just G.